What if I told you these weapons are cheaper than the motor that you find sitting on the shelf of interchange, and they absolutely shred charts like paper? Ooh. What? You don't really need to spend hundreds of thousands of ruble to be good at PvP. You just need to spend a tiny amount on the right guns and weapon part, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly that. I'm not just going to show you these budget weapon builds, but I'm also going to tell you in what situations and map you should be using these weapons. This is not all. We're gonna look at the playstyle you need to adopt when playing with these guns to win more PvP. So let's begin. We're going to look at 3 budget guns for 3 situations. Let's call it close, medium and long range. The first weapon that I have for you is the MP9N. This is available extremely cheap on the flea for only 20 to 30k rubles. The weapon build is extremely simple. First we'll add the delta point reflex sight. It requires a mount to be placed and is one of the stable sights available in the game. Cost around 25k rubles. It's quite cheap if you're looking at the side picture and radical. Next we are going to get the suppressor mount and the only available suppressor. The suppressor and the mount both together cost around 32k rubles. Also add a tactical device on the suppressor mount like this. Your budget gun is ready for around 87k ruble. Now the ammo that you should be running with this gun is the AP 6.3 ammo. It's available for $1.8 per bullet, which is equal to 250 rubles per bullet. You can purchase 210 bullets per trader reset, which is really cheap and in decent quantity. I would definitely suggest you to purchase a lot of this ammo if you're planning to run this gun, because Peacekeeper resets are 3 hours long. Now this gun is really good in close range fights and is my favorite gun for factory. This can be a decent weapon if you're planning to go DOMs in customs or resort in shoreline. Let's look at a few PvP situations and how MP9 handles it. Now even after my wrong judgment of the other guy's position, I was still able to land that headshot because of the extremely high fire rate of the MP9. Let's be real, I only won this fight because he fucked up. Now here I know I don't have a full mag, so what I do is I aim head level so that I can win this fight with the least amount of bullets used. Just a general tip, don't pull out a nade in Tarkov when you're close to the enemy. Someone experienced in the game will not let this opportunity go to waste. This next clip I only have to show you that the MP9 is decent even in mid-range engagements. Here I get shot from behind while I was on my way to resort, and the fight was unavoidable. What an absolute legendary gun. Same raid, while in resort I was looking for a LEDX, a team of thick PMCs approached me. I played my angles correct and the MP9 was able to shred them really quick, even though they were better geared than me. Look at him. Golden rule of Tarkov, there's always one more. I just heard a little step and I capitalized the opportunity. Mosin player, makes sense. The next weapon I have for you is the AK-12, and it's always trading cheap on flea for around 40 to 50k rubles. The reason it is better than the other AKs is the fire rate. Since the 5.45 into 39 caliber does not have high damage or the penetration power, the extra fire rate on the AK helps a lot in PvP. The build is simple. Get a sight. I go for the XPS-3 Tan, which is sometimes as cheap as 30k rubles on the flea. Get the RVG grip and a flashlight for around 10k each. For extra ergo, get the CSS charge handle and saw pistol grip. Your gun is ready for around 100k rubles. We will not get the suppressor on this because it's expensive and eats up too much ergonomics. It has no impact on the recoil at all. The ammo we are going to be using with this build is the BTGS, available at level 4 Frapper for around 589 per bullet. If you don't have that yet, then go for PPGS, available on flea for around 600 per bullet. Now the weapon is amazing for the price it's available and the all-round capabilities. Let's look at a few PvP situations and how AK-12 handles them. Note that I was doing my Punisher part 2, that's why you can see me using a suppressor here. While killing some scavs, I was pushed by this thick duo team and this happened. Let's go. Nice strike. Ooh, he has CPC mod. What to do with this gun? It's an AK-74M. 36. In this clip, I make my way towards DOMs as I hear some shots. So there is a PMC here, I just don't know where he is. If I have to guess where he is, he's middle floor. He entered from middle stairs. Let's see. Could be ratting here also. Oh, he got destroyed, dude. He was a thick lad. I don't want to push him. That's a guy doing setup. Sad, no car. I missed a setup. Ooh. I can't wear the... I think I'm gonna throw my Tor. Now this raid went completely insane after this. I ended up with 7 PMC kills and it was crazy PvP. That can teach you a lot about Tarkov. Now make sure you do subscribe the channel so that you don't miss that video. Now if you're looking for something specifically for long range, now this next weapon is for you. If you're a bit proactive, then you can get it extremely cheap. The weapon we are going to be getting is the SKS from mechanic level to barter of 3 weapon parts. Now weapon parts vary from as low as 10k rubles to 20k rubles. For the build, remove the dovetail mount and place the receiver cover as shown. Now we will use the Spectre scope on this, which costs us around 40k rubles from Peacekeeper. Do not purchase the Spectre scope from flea as 80,000 ruble is not worth it. Now there is an issue with this weapon. If you use a suppressor, then the ergonomic goes down a lot, and with low ergonomic, Spectre scope does not perform well. So we will be sacrificing the suppressor and instead get the SRVV muzzle brake for around 8k ruble. The benefit of using SKS is that you can add a laser device too on this. For a little bit more ergo, we'll replace the gas tube cover. Get the 20 round mag and you're good to go. The ammo we are going to be using with this is the PS ammo, which is extremely cheap on Frapper level 3 for 262 rubles per bullet. If you don't have that unlock, just purchase from Flea. If you have level 4 Frapper, then go for the PPGZH ammo, since most of the bullets stay in your safe container, so you don't lose a lot of money even if you die with the costly bullets. Your budget SKS is ready for around 100 to 120k rubles. Now let's look at a few PvP situations with this budget SKS. Now in this situation, I'm stuck in the garage. While my opponent has two advantages. I have to find his position while he already knows where I am. Also, he has high ground advantage. That means he can choose when to fight and when to back off.
It doesn't have to be this way. I hear nothing from him. Fuck, I can't see him. I did not know you could go up here. I told him this doesn't have to go that way. He was the guy who looted my stuff. Ooh.
Ooh. When having a single fire weapon, accuracy is extremely important. That's why you are using a scope after all. Let's look at this clip to prove that point. My hunt for a LEDX has taken me places. This time I'm searching in the middle of a road when I hear some PMC walking. Tarkov is all about taking that advantage whenever it presents itself. I stopped to get more info before I pushed into scav camp, but I had no idea he had flanked. This was a close fight which I won because I had a range advantage. Now if you need a budget sniper rifle for questing or just enjoy sniper in general, then this next weapon is for you. People don't realize the potential of VPO. It just costs 18,000 rubles and does not need any attachments. I will suggest you not to put a suppressor on this as it eats up too much ergo. Unless you're planning to play like a real sniper, then you should definitely go for the suppressor. Just add a quality optics like Voodoo, which you can get for around 60 to 70k using the barter available on Skier level 4 for 2 broken G phones, or just get any optics for around 100k from Flea. And you have got yourself a top tier sniper. For ammo, you need to craft APM ammo from level 3 workbench, which will cost you around 400 per bullet. Note that you'll need level 4 frapper to get your hands on SPP ammo, which is required for the craft. And if you don't have that, then you can run the VPO with the Echo bullets.
Oh shit. That's the biggest fucking team ever.